So we try to avoid conflicts and political conflicts, but the ideology of Stranka Srpska Jedinstva, of which I'm the foreign affairs spokesman, was the West. We wanted money. We wanted the West. We wanted Russia couldn't help us at the time. Maybe they can now. I don't know. We wanted to be friendly with Marshal Tito was friendly with everybody. The Serbian passport, the Yugoslav passport during Marshal Tito's time was the most expensive to forge. It was the most expensive to obtain unlawfully because you could go anywhere without a visa. How much nicer it is to be friendly with people instead of at war. You can catch many more flies with honey than you can with vinegar.
Yeah, that's for sure. So, what about the rumors regarding Mira Marković? As let's say, Šešelj said, Mira Marković, Slobodan Milošević's wife, she was a red witch. She dragged him to disaster. She was the voice of KGB, whispering at his ears, and he was making mistakes because of her.
Crap. Utter sranje in Serbian. That word I do know. Mira is a good woman. She was in love with her husband and he was in love with her. And the major criticism was why President Milosevic did not have a Ljubavnica, because everybody seemed to have one there, and the wives seemed to accept it. He did not. He was in love with his wife and she with him. They had ideological differences too, let me tell you. I know Marko, I know his son, I know Miri, his daughter. They were very, very kind towards me. They were very correct towards me. So was Mirjana Milosevic as well. She was very, very correct towards me. Now, what happens between closed doors and in the bedroom? Hell, I don't know. I wasn't there. We didn't have web cameras. Then did Slobo and his wife have differences? I know they had ideological differences because she was a staunch communist. He was a quasi-communist, but this communism ideology will always be there in Serbia for another 2 or 3 generations. You cannot wipe it out. The Russians have tried and cannot wipe it out. And in any case, let's just have a quick look at communism. What the hell is wrong with it? During Tito's time, everybody had an apartment, everybody had a job, and if you didn't have a job or we weren't studying, you were prosecuted for vita parasitaria, for being a parasite on the state.